Hey, everybody, welcome to the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. We've got 3 players calling in from around the world. We're going to play 3 rounds of trivia tonight. Let's get into that theme song.
That is correct. You are correct. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are right. That is correct.
All right, as you know, on this show, we get right into it. We're going to go in the order in which my contestants signed up tonight, Zabe, Mike, and Adam. And in round 1 tonight, we're playing a game called Cocktails or Monkeys. So I'm going to give you a name of something. You have to tell me, is that a cocktail or a monkey? It doesn't seem hard. It's a 50-50 chance. Zabe, Mike, and Adam is my order. Zabe, are you ready?
I am ready, Jeff.
A black howler. Is a black howler a drink, a cocktail drink, or a monkey?
I'll go with the booze.
Booze is incorrect. It is a monkey. Over to Mike. Woo woo. Is a woo woo a monkey or a cocktail?
Well, I had one of those last night, so I'm going to go with a cocktail.
I'm so glad you didn't say monkey. Cocktail is correct. Over to Adam.
All right, Jeff.
Nancy Ma's night monkey.
I'm going with a cocktail.
A cocktail is incorrect. That is a monkey. I tried to fool you, and it worked.
Over trap.
Back to Zabe. A bramble. It's a bramble, a cocktail, or a monkey.
I'm so out of my depth. I mean,
You don't drink and you don't go to the zoo.
I don't drink. I don't drink at all. I've never drank in my life. You wouldn't dare go 4 monkeys in a row, would you?
Have you seen the show before?
I'll go monkey.
Monkey is incorrect. It is a cocktail. Over to Mike. Let's see what you had last night. Yorsh.
Yorsh. Oh. I'm going to go with monkey.
Monkey is incorrect. It is a cocktail.
What's in that one?
I don't know. It's a cocktail made with vodka. It has vodka. Sounds very Russian.
Yeah.
And to Adam, Sazerac.
That is a cocktail.
That is a cocktail, correct. Our last one, then you're out of this round. Over to Zabe, Cotton Top Tamarin.
Monkey.
Monkey is
Yoo-hoo!
correct. Got one.
Oh.
Mike, Grivet. Is that a
Grivet.
cocktail or a monkey?
I'm going to go with the cocktail.
It is a monkey. A monkey. And Adam, the last one, Malbrook.
Malbrook. I'm going to go with a monkey on this one.
I tried to fool you with Malbec, which is a wine. Malbrook is a monkey. Correct. Now we'll go over to that scoreboard, see how we're doing. We have Zabe with 1, Mike with 1, Adam with 2. Adam, because you have the different score, you get to pick the order for round 2. It's up to you. Do you want to keep it the same or change it up? Also, keep in mind that the order of questions could be grouped together to be more difficult or easier. So the fate is in your hands. Do you want to stir the pot and keep the questions that were already assigned to you, or mix it up?
You know, someone once said that the only person in the world who likes change is a wet baby, so I'm going to keep it the same.
Well, all right, that means we're staying Zabe, Mike, and Adam. Zabe is going to go into the hot seat first. We're going to round 2. Zabe, welcome to the show officially. Where are you calling in from?
I'm in St. George, Utah.
Oh, very nice. And what is it that you do in St. George, Utah?
Well, I'm the host of a podcast called Who Will Save Generation X, trivia game show. The show is dedicated to remembering, celebrating, and preserving all the wonderful qualities of Generation X through games, trivia, and friends. So we get on and we have wacky sound effects and trivia, and we try to keep things light and fun and remember the things of our youth. If you're a Gen Xer.
Very nice, and you can win great prizes that you buy or bid on eBay. I hear.
Oh yeah, that prize vault is like a throwback to the old Wheel of Fortune, where it used to be like a little disembodied head floating around the prize vault, if you remember.
Yeah.
And you pick like super expensive things, like a ceramic Dalmatian that's cost $6,000 or whatever. But instead of ceramic Dalmatians, I have junk I find on eBay that's throwbacks to vintage, not junk, vintage things that I find on eBay for my guests.
Very nice. And what's the best way people can find you and listen to the show?
Just Google the name of the show, Who Will Save Generation X Trivia Game Show. You can find it anywhere where you listen to your podcasts.
Sounds good. Are you ready for the hot seat?
Whether I am or not, here I am.
Oh, here we go. Everybody is going to get questions from these same 3 categories tonight. The categories will be geology, fire, what's my job, and name 5. And a name 5 question is something simple like name 5 spices in your spice cabinet. And you have 10 seconds to give me 5 things that fit into that category. So, Zabe, your geology question tonight. Which is closer to the Earth's surface, the mantle, or the outer core? And by Earth's, I did mean Earth's.
Jeff, the mantle is closest to the Earth's surface.
The mantle is correct. Correct. Your fire question, it's a multiple choice. In what year did Shakespeare's Globe Theatre burn down, or theater? Was it 1590, 1613, 1692, or 1714?
1692, easy crush.
Incorrect. It was 1613.
You would
I
have
like the
really
confidence.
impressed, though. You would have really impressed if I would have had that number right off the top of my head.
Yeah, the other 2 players would have quit, but now they're going to stay. And your what's my job question, August Wilson, a playwright or creator of the standardized calendar?
I think you got a curveball by putting a name of the month into a standardized calendar thing, so I'm going to go with playwright.
Playwright is correct. Correct.
I've listened to this show. I know what kind of hijinks you're up to, Jeff.
All right, your name 5 question. Let's see if I have any hijinks hidden in this question. Name 5 items found stuck in between car seats, and go.
Baby bottle, remote control, glasses, sunglasses, eyeglass case, chapstick, keys, phone case.
You gave me 8 at the buzzer. I only needed 5. You got 5 points, plus 2 in there. You got 8 points total. Very nice. It puts you into first place temporarily. Let's see how Mike does in the hot seat. Mike, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Well, glad to have you here. Where are you calling in from?
I'm out here in Colorado.
Colorado, and I know that we were looking for guests, and your wife reached out. Did you have any idea what she had gotten you into?
No clue, and I have nothing to plug. I'm just here for a good time.
Sounds good. And how about tourism? Should anybody come out to Colorado?
I think you know why.
Okay. Well, let me ask you, are you ready for the hot seat?
All right, let's do it.
All right, here we go. Everybody's going to get the same 3 categories: geology, fire, what's my job, and then a name 5 question. Mike, true or false, the Earth's inner core is estimated to be about the size of the moon?
That seems a little big. I'm going to say false.
False. It is true. That is true.
Wow.
All right, Mike, your second question, your fire question. What city had the first full-time paid fire department in the United States? And it's multiple choice to help you out. Philadelphia, Boston, DC, Cincinnati.
I'm going to go with Washington, D.C.
DC is incorrect. It was Cincinnati. And your what's my job question, Ira Glass. Is Ira Glass a radio broadcaster or a professional juggler?
Let's go with a juggler. Why not?
Juggler, incorrect. A radio broadcaster. Here's where you'll get your 5 points back. I'm going to give you a very vague category. I'll read the category and start a 10-second timer. You'll have 10 seconds to put 5 things into this category. Name 5 obstacles you'd find in a gym class obstacle course and go.
Rings, monkey bars, old tires, rope.
You got 4 out of the 5. Not too bad. We're going to go over to Adam. Bring Adam into the hot seat. Adam, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Jeff.
Adam, where are you calling in from?
I'm here in my basement in Greensburg, Pennsylvania.
Great. And you're not in front of a green screen. You're actually in front of a very impressive collection. Tell me how many records you have in that collection.
There's a lot. Too many to count. And it fluctuates by the day. More than my wife wishes I had.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself, your music, and how people can find you.
So I play music under the name Adam Fitz. I write songs, and I sing other people's songs as well. It's Adam Fitz. You can find me at Adam Fitz Music on all the streaming platforms and on social media. And if you're in the Pittsburgh region, come on out and check out a show sometime.
Very good. Very good. We'll put all those links in the show notes. Are you ready for the hot seat?
Oh, I'm so ready.
We have 3 categories: geology, fire, what's my job. Your geology question: does the earth contain more silicone or iron? Or as you may be familiar with Pittsburgh, we say iron.
Iron City. I'm going to go with iron.
Iron is incorrect. It's actually silicone. And your fire question: in 1941, the Terminal Hotel burned in what city? And I have a multiple choice for you. Is it Charlotte, Cleveland, Atlanta, or Baltimore?
Well, the last question about a fire was in Cincinnati, so I'm tempted to go with an Ohio question or an Ohio answer, but because you seem like the sort of person that would find those find intrigue with that. I'm gonna go Baltimore though.
Baltimore. You went right. You were on the right path. You went right past my logic. It was actually Atlanta. But you were on the right track though. I would try to trick you.
Where was your logic?
There wasn't any. That's why you can't figure it out. And
Fair.
your what's my job question: Sam Walton, was he a famous baseball player or the founder of Walmart?
That's the founder of Walmart.
That is correct. And now your name 5 bonus question. I need you to name 5 TV shows about high school and go.
Saved by the Bell from Victorious High School. All American.
And I got you 3.
2-0.
Oh, after the buzzer, I got 4. What did I get? 3 points for you, plus 1 in the first round. Let's go to that scoreboard and see how my players are doing tonight. It's a very close game after 2 rounds. Zabe is in the lead with 8, Mike with 5, and Adam with 6. We're going to round 3, and in round 3, I'm going to ask 10 very vague questions. And I've asked each of my guests to bring their own buzzers tonight. So we know that who's buzzing in when. Let's go through and hear everybody's buzzer, and then I'll explain the rules. Zabe, let's hear your buzzer. It's a green screen music box. You can barely see it. It's Mike, let's hear your buzzer. That's did you pull that off a door at the old pharmacy? And Adam, All right, he's doing the mixing. He could be the pharmacist making those soda pops. All right, so in this round, I'm going to read 10 very vague questions. We have 30 points available. Each question has 3 points available to you. These questions are going to be who am I, what am I, where am I? Very vague, very general. Then I'll start to read a series of clues. If you think you know the answer after the first clue, buzz in, use those great buzzers you brought. You'll get 3 points if you're right on the first clue, 2 points for the second clue, and 1 point for the last clue. If you're right, you'll earn those points. But where it gets fun is if you're wrong, you can lose those points against your total. Oh, no. And the most important rule of them all, just because you buzz in and you're wrong, you're not locked out from buzzing in multiple times. You can buzz in over and over and over again. It's a lot of fun. So here we go. I'm looking for a famous American singer-songwriter. All right. If you think you know it, buzz in. He was born on January 29th, 1982. Adam. Oh, Mike.
Is it the guy in the picture? Usher?
Usher, incorrect. That'll cost you 3 points. Now, keep in mind, the pictures might not always match up to the clues.
Way to tell them now.
Yeah.
Well, you got to get one person per game.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and you'll see on the right side, there's a little score or a little timer that's going to let you know how much time you have left on that point value. Our second clue for 2 points. His road to fame started on the 8th season of American Idol. Born in 82, 8th season. Our third clue. His debut album was called For Your Entertainment. And our answer is Adam Lambert. Adam Lambert is the answer we're looking for.
Jeff, I got a Gen X game show. You think I know who the hell Adam Lambert is? I'm stuck in. If you ask me a question from 1982, I might be able to get it, but not something like that.
Well, let's see where this one takes us. Which popular film?
What do you want from me?
It is the most critically acclaimed sequel ever made. Where's the Gen Xers at now? Let's see. And Robert De Niro won his first Academy Award for this film, Zabe.
Would that be The Godfather Part 2?
Part 2 is correct. It is Godfather Part 2 for 2 points. Oh, here we go. Let's go for a what am I? What am I? Who wants to know? I was founded by a 17-year-old who borrowed $1,000 from a friend. Could be anything, right? Who was that? Is that Mike? Mike.
It's Mike. I'm going with Venmo.
Venmo for this is at the 2 points is incorrect. Jason.
McDonald's. I'm loving it.
McDonald's for 2 points. Incorrect. That'll cost you 2 points. Your second clue here, I'm the biggest chain restaurant in the world. The biggest chain restaurant started with $1,000. And I use more frozen cookie dough, tomatoes, and tuna than any other company in the world. Over to Mike.
Subway.
So what a guess. Subway for 1 point is correct. You did buzz in before it switched, so you do get to answer the question. That's the rules. Let's go over to our next question. Which famous American singer-songwriter? She was awarded the Golden Raspberry Award for the worst actress for her role in the film Glitter. Zabe.
That would be Mariah Carey.
For 3 points, that is correct. Mariah Carey.
Is she considered a singer-songwriter?
Singer, we have to check all of her credits.
Yeah.
We'll have to.
All right, I'm looking for a company. Which company am I? I built the tallest building in the world in 1969. Adam.
Sears.
Sears for 3 points came out swinging. Sears is correct. Let's go over to
If
that
you put the
scoreboard.
picture up that time, that was what it was.
That was the Sears Tower?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure it was.
That was the Dubai Tower. That
Yeah.
tower in
Was it?
Dubai.
Yeah. Also built
What's the
like
check
50 years
replay?
later. Over to that scoreboard, we have Zabe with 11, Adam with 9, Mike with 1. We still have 15 points remaining, so it's anybody's game. Let's go to that next question. Which artist am I? I'm looking for an artist. I have been arrested at least 8 times and once for murder. Nobody knows their. Wait a second. We have Adam.
Was it Snoop Dogg?
Snoop Dogg swinging for the fences is correct. 3 points for Adam.
Murder was the case that they gave me.
That is correct. Correct. Oh, it didn't work. Correct. I'm looking for a food. What food am I? I am one of the most important foods in the world, accounting for 20% of all calories consumed. Adam,
Is it rice?
rice is correct. Back to back, swinging for the fences on these. We have 3 questions remaining. What am I? I am a what? You have to figure it out. People think I am a huge waste of time.
It's not worth 3 points to tell a joke.
Yeah, that's one's a little vague. We'll go to the second one for 2 points. 5 million people in the U.S. spend 40 hours a week on me.
It could be anything.
Is it exercise?
No.
No.
Okay, almost anything.
I make surgeons 27% faster and 32% less error prone. Bum, 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 bum. It is video games. That's a very Gen X question.
That's a horrible question. That's totally not a waste of time. What kind of fools?
All right, one more musical artist tonight. Last one, I promise. My funeral was attended by 20,000 people. Would I use the artist picture in the question?
Maybe.
Maybe. Some said I was the most famous person on earth when I was alive. Zabe.
I gotta go for it because I'm down on points. I'm going to go with the king himself, Elvis Presley.
Elvis is incorrect. We'll go to that last clue for 1 point. My Symphony Number 9, often called Ode to Joy, is often considered the greatest composition of all time. Adam.
Was that Beethoven?
Beethoven, or I'd also accept Beethoven, is correct. I tried to fool you. Nobody even took Michael Jackson. And our last question tonight: what material am I? It was said to be one of the most significant developments in the history of the industrial world, and I used the quotes on that one. Zabe.
Let's go with iron.
Iron for 3 points. Incorrect. Zabe.
Let's go with paper.
Paper is incorrect. That'll cost you 3 points. Zabe.
Let's go with wood.
Wood. Incorrect. That'll cost you another 3 points.
Is it
Over
cotton?
to Adam.
Is it cotton?
Cotton, that'll cost you 3 points.
Keep going, guys. Keep going.
Mike's like, I like this. This is a great strategy.
Crash and burn.
All right, let's go. The second clue. Our second clue for 2 points. I am as strong as steel and as fine as cobwebs. Yo.
Spider-Man.
Over to Mike.
Silk.
Silk. Incorrect for 2 points. And my favorite clue, which I learned something. I was invented as an artificial silk and named after New York and London. Nylon, New York, London, nylon. I didn't know that. I thought that was phenomenal, but nylon is correct. Nobody got it. Let's go over to that scoreboard. Even with Adam losing some points, Adam's still coming out victorious. Mike almost squeaked out of second place, but Adam is our winner tonight. Congratulations. What a fun show. Let's go over to Mike. Mike, with nothing to promote, tell us something about anything.
Well, obviously, I'm not very good at your type of trivia.
Well, my type of trivia isn't really even trivia. I'm so glad you could join us tonight. Had a great time. Anything else you want to plug, promote, talk about?
No, not after that showing, but thanks for having me.
In fact, my name is Steve. Don't even use my name, right? Over to Zabe. Zabe, almost had it. You were close there to the end. The last question really got you on that one, but so much fun. Those are my favorite rounds, the multiple buzz-in. But tell us a little bit, one more time, real quick, about your show and how can they find you?
Well, you can just find us wherever you find your podcast. The name of the show is Who Will Save Generation X? Trivia Game Show. If you are a Gen Xer, or you love someone who is a Gen Xer, or just love the culture of the late 70s, 80s, and 90s, you're welcome here to check out our silliness. Our podcast really celebrates video games. So I was a little offended about that question, but we're going to let it slide. Hats off to Adam for a great win. You deserve it.
And that brings up Adam. I don't have to set him up. Thank you, Zabe, for setting him up. Adam, congratulations on the win. Anything you want to plug, promote one last time before we send it off?
I'd love if you checked out my music at Adam Fitz, and Zabe, give me a call when you need me on your trivia show. I'll help you save Gen X.
Reach out, bro.
You get the power. Awesome. Thank you to my 3 guests tonight, and we'll see you next week.
That is correct. You are correct. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are right. That is correct. You are correct. That is correct.
Woo! Bon Jovi or Barry Manilow? Is that a real charity or a fake charity? Pokemon character or prescription drug? Hey everybody, this is Jeff from the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show, and we are looking for contestants for future episodes. If you'd like to play trivia here on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, head over to stuffineverknew.com, click Be a Player, fill out the short form, and we'll get you on a future episode. Hope to see you in the hot seat.